How's it going, guys? Electron Man. Yes, that's my 3D printer. I kind of going to do a little review on something I just purchased. That why they didn't invent this a long time ago for 3D printers, I don't know. But anyway, I just finished a 3D print. That's when I decided to go ahead and fire this camera up and show you. But I mean, literally just fit the plate still hot. But now, for me to get my project off, look what I did. And now then I just, look how that peeled off of that mat. My print's not perfect around that edge there, but that has nothing to do with the mat. But look at that. Did you see how easy that was to pull off that mat? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it's all due to this new product. I was actually looking at 3D printers because my screen here had gotten all garbled and wasn't working. Fortunately, I went ahead and pulled the bottom panel off and reseated the ribbon cable that feeds the display here, and that's all it was. It was just a bad connection on the ribbon. So I didn't have to replace my 3D printer because I really like this little old CDC replicator. It's old school, and I know the newer ones do good, but you know, I mean, that's the quality of that print's still not bad if you look at it. I mean, it's really not. This is a GoPro 30-degree holder too that I've actually modified to where now I can screw it to somewhere and it'll hold it down at 30 degrees. And I could actually do it other ways too. But anyway, and when you're done with your print, you just take the mat. Here I take the mat and I just take it, and it just magnetizes right back on top of it. So there it is. And then next time I need a new one, our next print, I just pull it off and just kind of try to center it on there. There you go. And the only I guess you could say downfall to the whole thing was I did have to go back and recalibrate my table level, because obviously putting that rubber or vinyl mat and magnet down raised it up a little bit. But you know, if you calibrated your table before, it didn't take but 5 or 10 minutes to go back and recalibrate it. But anyway, what a great product. You know, I don't know why they didn't think of this a long time ago. Usually what I've been doing is taking masking tape and laying masking tape across there and then printing it and then pulling it up with the masking tape, because it is so hard to get off the table without, you know, some type of release. And on top of that, by the way, the one I bought was way too big, and I knew that. I guess a lot of the newer printers are like 240 by 240, and mine's like 220 by 160. So this stuff's real easy to cut. I just marked it with a scribe and then cut out to the size of my table. So you know, this can be used on any 3D printer. I mean, there's not any limits. I mean, other than if it's 240 by bigger than 240 by 240, then you need a bigger mat. But anyway, I'll put a link down there for where I bought it off Amazon. It was under $20. Probably the best investment I've ever done on this printer. I used to have to putty knives and fight getting these things off of that deal, even with masking tape. And you saw how easy that was. It was just basically it just pops off there. But anyway, hope this little video helps you out if you have those 3D printers. And if you like, please give a like and a subscribe. Have a great day. This is Electron Man.